Hello groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. I am the video channel producer, you can call me PD, and today we are checking out BBIBBI by IU. Now, before we get into this music video, this video is brought to you by 1 in 10,000 Act 2. If you watched 1 in 10,000 Act 1, which is available now on my channel, it is honestly officially my most viewed video at this point. Act 2 is out, so if you were excited and waiting for Act 2, you can go ahead and check that out now a month early before its public release. It's just like going in the movies. Basically, it's going to be coming out on DVD or to the public on YouTube next month in late November. But if you want to watch it early, it's like video on demand or going to the movie theaters. You pay the price of a movie ticket, it's $6, so half the price of a movie ticket really, and you can watch it a month early. Just go to the link formtherapy.com/1in10k. Link is also in the description, and just purchase a ticket by clicking on Act 2. By the way, if you do this, after you purchase your ticket, leave it alone. The site will redirect you back to a site with a password that you have to input to be able to watch it exclusively. So be sure that you don't exit out the window. Just make sure, once you hit purchase, that you let the screen do its thing. So if you enjoy the 1 in 10,000 series and you want to support it, go ahead and purchase a digital movie ticket. I would greatly appreciate it, and it will go towards my next short film. Alright, now let's check out this music video. This is your form of therapy. Okay, it's got like a soft, dreamy sound. I like it. Oh, the design is like very much like minimalist offset. Basically, like a lot of minimalistic backgrounds, but then you clutter it with like a lot of mess. So it's like both minimalism and not minimalism at the same time. It's also portrayed in her outfits too. Oh, interesting. Choreography. IU has done choreography before, but it's been a minute. Interesting. Oh wow, that set's really cool. They're actually using solar panels as a backdrop. See, look, it's like a very clean minimalistic drop right here, but look at all these messy newspapers, just a clutter, or the phones on the floor. Interesting how she's spelling out yellow card. She says yellow C-A-R-D. And yellow plays a very big presence in this music video. It's probably one of the most consistent colors in this music video. Okay, random CG elements that only last like 3 seconds. I don't know why I find the dance so funny. You know, honestly, the alternative pop sound really works for her. Alright, so that was a soft, cute, minimalist music video, but it wasn't exactly minimalistic, was it? Now let's talk about the song first. The song, it's like a dreamy sort of alternative pop route. I like it, reminiscent of Palette. Palette was sort of in that like really eclectic route for her. I know she had a song previous to this. That one I wasn't like exactly a fan of. I forget what it was called, but I believe it was a cover of an old 80s or 90s song. But besides that, in general, IU's career has taken like honestly a lot of different ups and downs in terms of style. And I say this because this is, I believe, a single to celebrate her 10th anniversary as an artist. And I was actually in Korea. I remember seeing her on TV when she debuted. I saw one of her debut performances. She was performing her debut song Mia, which was phenomenal, and I still think it's one of her better songs. It's a very dark, emotional song, but you know, her voice, honestly, I wish she would remake it, because her voice is obviously very young. It's like she was like 13 or 15 when she debuted, and so her voice is a little underdeveloped in that song, but it's still powerful. But if current day IU recreated it, I feel like it would be quite amazing. And then she went like the mainstream pop route, you know, she had Boo, Marshmallow, and then she started experimenting more into the classical realm, but still maintaining the pop sound with Good Day Jonar, which was, man, that was super viral. And then she just started going off, just like doing more like heavy classic sounds. And then once she moved on from her label, she started experimenting more. And now we're getting more of stuff like Palette and BBIBBI. Especially for a song titled BBIBBI, I thought it was going to be something cuter. I thought she would be going back to the old cutesy pop route, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be weird, but it was definitely not it. I liked her incorporation into how it actually plays out here, but BBIBBI in general is just a very cutesy word. It has a lot of aegyo behind it, but the way she used it here, that's not the intention at all. It was certainly a clever title. With that said, I like the song. I don't know if I love it. I would have to listen to it again and again. Palette especially, that was the case. When I first heard Palette, I was like, all right, I like it. But the more you listen to it, it's just one of those songs where it's like you grow to appreciate it more, the artistic nature and effort put into it. And I feel like BBIBBI is exactly the same route. I feel like there are certain things you easily miss, especially when you're trying to concentrate on the visuals of a music video and the song, you know? I feel like it's two different routes and two different parts of your brain working together. So I think I will grow to appreciate BBIBBI a lot more, because definitely I'm in the positive direction towards it. But I don't know, it's like I'm trying to already remember the verse, but I can't, and I really only remember the chorus, you know? And so it's like I gotta re-listen to it. But from what I hear so far, I do like it. Now, with the music video, I really like the music video. The production behind this, the visual imagery is really cool. So the set design is both minimalistic, like the backdrop is minimalistic, very flat, muted colors, but it's decorated in a very messy, chaotic fashion. It's messy, but there's an order to the chaos, and it's a stark contrast with both the set design and the backdrop. But what's even more interesting is how IU is dressed. IU in general, besides that yellow outfit in particular, because in that room it's the yellow wall, messy newspaper, and then she has one tone. So it's one tone, mess, one tone. So it kind of like layers her and it makes her pop. But in all the other scenes, it's all minimalist backdrops, but her outfit is intentionally very wild and messy and colorful, you know? She's meant to stand out. So it's actually a really cool contrasting look, you know? If you just take a look at all of the different imageries, look how wildly she's dressed. If you think about how soft and clean those backdrops are, the way she's dressed, it kind of like doesn't fit, but that's what makes her pop, and it's what makes it unique. So I think definitely the idea behind this music video and the wardrobe of it is really cool. I think it's really interesting to go for a hello yellow presence of a song. She spells out yellow card. The music video in general, a big palette behind it is yellow. It's honestly played throughout most of the video. So that's really interesting as well, because I feel like yellow is definitely an underused color nowadays. That's because blue and pink, or cyan and magenta, that color combination is more popular in the mainstream. So I liked her approach to this. Definitely soft pastel colors make it very eye candy as well. But yeah, I liked it. It was cool.
Yellow CARD 이선 넘으면 침범이야 beep 매너는 여기까지 is my please skip the la.
Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction review of IU's BBIBBI. Let me know what you thought about the song and the music video in the comments below. Also, thank you to our monthly groupies on Patreon. If you would like to support me and this channel, go to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you can help support me and this channel, or you can pledge a little more, however much you want, and get early access to reaction videos just like this. Now, if you can't support me monetarily, that's completely fine. Why don't you just go ahead and click like down below right here. It helps me with YouTube search algorithm. Or go ahead and click subscribe right here. Tune in for future reaction review videos, and go ahead and watch all my other videos over here.